Hey everyone, George from Elite Motorcars. Today we have in front of us this beautiful 2005 Mercedes-Benz S430 4Matic all-wheel drive sedan. This is the top of the line Mercedes sedan you could get back in 2005. This one's finished in a beautiful midnight black with black leather interior. A really good looking automobile here. I think the last time I had an S-Class like this was a silver one. I think it was back in 2019 if I remember correctly. And it was not all-wheel drive, that I do remember. But a very nice car. Now, this particular car, before we even get crazy into the video, if you're looking for a perfect S-Class, this is not the car. If you're looking for an affordable S-Class that you could drive, put miles on and not worry about, this car definitely fits that bill. This is a 3-owner automobile. The last owner bought this car with I think 100,000 miles on it. Always well serviced. Looked like it's been serviced most of its life at the Mercedes dealer. Does look to have original paint throughout. Just a good looking automobile. Beautiful car. These are big sedans. You don't notice it until you start really looking at them. Alloy wheels are in great condition on this car. It looks to have fairly new Yokohama tires all around. The alloy wheels are actually really nice. A little bit of corrosion right there, but all in all, really nice condition. I think these are very new tires, or fairly new tires. I'd be shocked if these have 1,000 miles on it. Now, as you can see, the headlights aren't perfect. They got a bit of haze to them. They're not terrible, but they're definitely not perfect by any means of the imagination. Does it have fog lights? I don't think it has fog lights. Or they're built into the headlights, I'm not quite sure on that one right there. Has that beautiful traditional hood ornament. Love that. Wish Cadillac stuck with that. That beautiful Mercedes grille. And as usual, guys, please take a second to like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Also, check me out on Instagram and Facebook, Elite Motorcars, Peabody, Massachusetts. And I bet you definitely noticed that front bumper is far from perfect. It does have a nice moonroof. Perfect time of year for the moonroof. It's a gorgeous New England day. I'm not going to call it fall because I don't like fall. I like summer. Now let's jump in this beauty, take it for a ride around here. Like my feet. Now let me show you guys. I only have one key that comes with the car. And it does have the original owner's manual there as well. And one thing that kind of drives me crazy on this car, I'm going to try to show you guys, is this visor does not stay up all the way. It drives me crazy. It probably needs to be replaced. I just wanted to mention that before I forget. It does have power tilt and telescopic wheel as well. Let go of that radio there. So a couple of things on this car. First of all, brake pad wear. The brakes feel fine. That light's on. This light comes and goes. It's weird. My last one did the same thing. The SRS light would come and go. The other day it was off. Today it's on. No idea. I'm not even going to scan it. I'm just selling it the way it is. Doesn't even matter in Massachusetts about that. It would definitely pass inspection. A really well equipped car. Really runs and drives nice. It's not perfect by any means, but she really does run and drive really nice. You can see how that glare from the sun. Also, I'm going to show you guys the miles. It does have a few miles. You guys know how I like to buy cars with miles. Let's get that right there for a second. I hit all these little crazy things. There we go. So as you guys can see, it only has 199,377. So only 600 something miles away from 200,000 miles. But all in all, a nice solid running automobile. And it's comfortable, like super comfortable. Almost as comfortable as a Cadillac. Keyword almost. It runs and drives awesome. It's a smooth car. Motor's nice and quiet. Transmission shifts perfectly. Pretty sure this car has an air suspension. It does not sink down at night or anything. It can sit for weeks. It does not move. So if it does have the air suspension, which I'm pretty sure it does, it's working perfectly. It has that nice sound system there as well. It's got the dual zone climate control there. It's got heated seats over here. It's got everything you could possibly ask for. Really nice running car. Power moonroof. The seat controls are crazy how many ways the seats will move with this car. Absolutely crazy. Now I'm definitely not an expert on these S classes at all. Now kind of actually, as I'm driving this one around, I'm learning more about it as I go around with it. But I'm definitely not a connoisseur when it comes to these. So I'll show you guys a couple of things I'm not an expert on. You guys can answer below in the comments if you know a little more about these automobiles. Find a little more shade here. So you guys can take a look at the exterior, and I can show you the interior as well. There we go. So right here, I'm not sure what this stuff does. I think that raises the car up, and I think that adjusts the ride. I'm not 100% sure, but you guys tell me in the comments below. It does have the nice sound system there as well. It does have satellite, and it does have navigation. I think this car has every option in the world. It's got the heated seats, it's got memory seats on both sides, it's got the power tilt to telescopic. All works. The only thing that does not work, or does not seem to be working, but I might be wrong, nope, that works there. The radio volume does not work on the steering wheel. It's got the basic power windows, power locks, all that good stuff. Let me show you guys one cool feature on the seat on this car. Let me shut it off here for you guys. Actually, I gotta keep the key on to move the seat, so let's just turn it back on for a second here. So this is kind of cool. If you watch this right here, you get this, and it actually extends the lower part of the seat. There it is right there. It extends it, and then it goes back in. So I think that's wicked awesome. Let's shut it off, open the hood, check out the motor, open the trunk as well. Grab this at the same time. I probably didn't pull that correctly. Right here. Here we go. Pull here. Let's see if we can grab this thing at the same time. This is a little bit of a challenge right here. Wish I could get these. Have to put the camera down for a second right there. Sorry about that, guys. I cannot get that with one hand. So it does have the big V8 motor there. Runs great. As you can see, the air conditioner. The engine compartment's in really nice condition. And speaking of air conditioner, the air conditioner is ice cold on this one. Really well kept. Looks like the alternator is fairly new as well. Trunk is in good condition. The front cup holder is broken, so that's the cup holder part there. Somebody can decide to tinker with that if they like. It does have just the rubber mats for the floor mats. It doesn't have the carpeted ones. So it comes with these. They're originally from Mercedes. So I'm pretty sure the car came with those brand new. So let's shut the trunk here. That's a cool little thing. A little piece slides right underneath there as soon as it closes. So pretty cool in general. Show you guys the interior on this one here. interior is in really nice condition. Even the rug, look how nice the rug is. Steering wheel's in really nice condition. Does show a little bit of wear on the buttons, or a good amount of wear on the buttons. This side's not as bad. The dash and all that stuff looks beautiful. Both wood grain is gorgeous. Dash is gorgeous. Armrest is in nice condition. The seat's actually in really nice condition. Considering the miles, it's exceptional. It's got some wear on the bolsters right there, but really nice condition. The door panel's in great condition. As you can see, it does have the side airbags as well, before I forget to mention those. And then the rear seat, look at the legroom back at the back of this car. Look at the legroom. This is like a stretch limousine back there. It's crazy. It does have a couple tiers right there and right there. So the rear seat's not perfect. It does show some wear. And the door panel is in nice condition, as you guys can see. And one thing I want to point out here before I forget to mention it is the rear quarter windows on both sides. The bottoms are discolored. I don't know if that's a normal Mercedes thing or a fluke with this one. I've never seen that before, to be quite honest. I think this side has a bit of it as well. Yep. Back seats are in nice condition. Rear of the seats are nice. This side's in really nice condition. It does have some wear and tear on it. Back seat was definitely used, not abused. And it does have the rear vanities as well, which are pretty cool. I just noticed this when I was taking the pictures a little while ago. Door panel's in great condition. Look how nice the dash is on this car. Now the weird thing about this car is the driver's seat's almost in the nicest condition of all seats in the car, which is crazy, but it's true. Because this one's got a tear down there, and it shows a decent amount of wear and tear. I think this one actually has the massaging seats there as well. Not 100% on that one. You can see that visor that I was telling you guys about right there. Now the exterior is not bad on this car. The front bumper is not in good condition. It's got some haze and stuff. It looks like they had that paint protection film on it, or still does. Probably want to paint that front bumper if you want to make the car perfect. This paint protection's not that great a condition anymore. Could probably heat it up and take it off. Probably take a bunch of effort, but it'll probably come off. Paint on the hood's in really nice condition. It's got some chips and stuff, but that's all expected with the miles. Now before I forget, let me give you guys a good view of the driver's passenger side here. Not the driver's side, passenger side. There you go. Can't walk any faster, can I? And there you go. Okay, back to nitpicking this beautiful Mercedes. So, biggest downfall on this whole car is you go look down there and go, George, it's dirt. You didn't wash the car. You did wash the car. Somebody drove it through some place that they were painting the street or something, and it's on both sides of the car. I don't have the patience or time to remove that. You could probably remove it, but it's definitely going to take quite a bit of effort. It's really sad that they did that. I don't know what they drove. As you guys can see, that paint on the car does have some chips right there as well. It does have a bit of it back here as well. It's really sad because the exterior of the car is in really nice condition, minus that paint, whatever they drove through on the road. I have no idea. Rear bumper does have some bumps and bruises. Little mark right there as well. Mark right there. Light indent right there on the deck lid. A couple of things on the deck lid, as you guys can see. Not perfect, but as you can see, more of that paint. The cars are in really nice nice condition. I'm not sure what they drove over. None over the car. The only little rust mark I could find is right down there. It's really sad. Somebody needs to spend some time on this. I just have so many hours a day to spend on cars. But a really good looking car. Let's do one last walk around this beautiful Mercedes-Benz S-Class. I think this car was probably around 100 grand when it was new. It's crazy how much these cars depreciate over the years. I could imagine buying this car for 100 grand. Probably lost 25 or 30 grand the first year. That's crazy. Now, basically, what I'm going to be asking for the car, you can't lose any money on the car. Me personally, drive the wheels off it, enjoy it. So let's wrap it up, guys, on this beautiful 2005 Mercedes-Benz S430 4Matic all-wheel drive luxury sedan. I will be asking $29.95 for this car. My name is George. You're welcome to give me a call. My direct line is 978-590-0014. Again, thank you so much for watching my videos. Enjoy the rest of your day.